Hey guys, welcome back. I'm EDC Gunner, and this is a very special watch today. This is Hamilton Khaki Automatic Field Watch. This is a special collab between Starchy Luxury and AGV. They sat together at the same table and they design and think of this watch. This is the best watch in the world. And yeah, if you want a field watch, this is the one. If you want a used field watch, this is the one. This is the best watch in the world, and this is Hamilton Khaki Automatic. Model number will be in the title of this video, and link will be down below in the description box. So you click that link and you buy yourself a watch off Amazon, and that way you help support the channel, and EDC Gunner gets to buy himself a Patek Philippe. Yeah, but all the jokes aside, guys, I think this watch is not half as bad as I thought it was yesterday. Yesterday I thought this watch is a piece of crap. Now today I put this gray Barton band on this one, and the gray color made it look good. And this watch is nice, but there's one thing I never thought I will say about any watch, but this one is a bit too big for my wrist. And I was looking at it ever since I got it. The other day I went to Belgrade with my bearded mate, and we did some business there. And in the meantime, we got some watches. I got this one as a bit of a souvenir. And if I don't like it, I can do a review and move on, because I'm a YouTuber. I need new watches. But overall, I thought it will be nice once I put it off the stainless steel band it came with, and it came on this stainless steel bracelet, which is nice and solid and has a solid length. This is a bit older model of Hamilton when they had 50-meter water resistance and a shiny bezel, because this is a field watch. When you're out there in the field cutting grass and doing things, you need a field watch in your collection, and this is the field watch. And out there in the field, military and whatnot, this watch is made for that. It's a field watch, and unfortunately it has only 50-meter water resistance. And to us watch guys, that's nothing. That's next to a zero. And they later on upgraded this model for 100-meter water resistance, but I really wish it has a screw down crown and not just this crown here. But other than that, I have another thing to complain, and that's the size. I was trying to figure out what's wrong with this watch, why I don't like it that much. I want the watch to have an X factor, and this one did not have. And I figure out what's wrong. It's a 42 millimeter watch, and it's a too big. Never thought I'm gonna say this one, but I have here 42 millimeter watch, and it looks smaller because it has a nice bezel. It has a black bezel, and the watch looks smaller. But this one has a big, nice, shiny bezel that makes the watch bigger. And whenever a watch has no bezel, or this nice little bit shiny bezel here, it kind of looks larger. And if you buy a 40 mil watch, it will wear like a 42, and vice versa. And this, of course, this shiny bezel is an extra accessory and needs to be on this watch, because when you are out there in the field, you can when you get lost in the wilderness, you can use this bezel as a signal mirror, and that's a very important thing here. And of course, when it rains and it will get water inside it, that's doesn't matter. But if it rains, it won't get water inside it, of course, unless you have old seals, and you need to check the seals on this watch periodically. But I think you're good to go with the rain. But if you decide that you want to jump in the river, having your K-bar in your teeth, and I would be a bit reluctant to do this with this watch. And this is a field watch with a shiny bezel, and this is a super reflective crystal. It's a slightly domed sapphire crystal, but super reflective. I don't know. It's hard to show you the watch, but yeah. Other than that, I have nothing else to say against this watch. It works great on a gray needle or some gray needle. The lugs are 22 mils. The watch is 42. It's a bit large. I kind of wish it was 40. And I never thought I'm gonna say this, but it's a bit too big for me. That's what she said. And yeah, other than that, it has a ETA 2024-2, and I haven't really checked, but you can tell by looking at the moment. And it has a nice exhibition case back. Don't you just love when they say that on eBay? It has an exhibition case back, Seiko 5 with exhibition case back, so you can see nicely decorated movement. But all the jokes aside, I do love to see a movement exposed, whatever it is. If it doesn't have to be decorated, I do love it. Somehow I love it. And yeah, this is it. Screw down case back. Unfortunately, no screw down crown. It is signed crowned. It says here H. And sides are brushed, and the bezel is nice and shiny for that makeup check in the field, because this is a field watch, and it's a great value for money. At used market, I checked eBay, these are around 300 bucks, and you can catch them even cheaper if you are bargain hunter there on the eBays like I am. And yeah, that's it. For that money, it's great, and I think they are in retail. They are no more than 500 bucks, and that's also a good price. Especially you don't want to buy. This is not just any Rolex copy. It would be a copy of any other pilot's field watch if it had that triangle upside up. But since the triangle is down there, you need to have a triangle up and two dots, and it would be a badass. And without that, it's just a triangle down, kind of almost boring field watch. But it's nice. I get the appeal of this watch, but it truly does not have that something special X factor like other Hamilton have, and or some of the cheaper watches have. But of course, this is a field watch for the bros who don't need that X factor. They just need utility, functionality, and of course, nicely shiny mirror bezel. And they also need high water resistance. So, thank you for watching, guys.